Right, let's talk about something that's going to split opinion across the football world. Because Harry Maguire is set to sign a new deal at Manchester United until June 2027, with an option to extend it even further to 2028. Yeah, you heard that right. A player who's been criticised, dropped, memed, written off, is now being backed again by the club. So the big question is, why are United doubling down on Maguire? And more importantly, does this actually make sense? Let's break it all down. So here's what we know. There's already a verbal agreement in place, and both sides are expected to put pen to paper before the end of the season. The deal runs until June 2027, with a club option for 2028, meaning United are keeping control. Now that's key, because this isn't just a short-term extension. This is a statement of trust. And let's be honest, a year ago, this would have sounded ridiculous. Maguire was stripped of the captaincy, linked with moves away, booed by sections of fans, but now he's being rewarded. So what's changed? This is where it gets interesting, because if you've actually been watching United this season, properly watching, you'll know that Maguire has quietly rebuilt his reputation. No drama, no headlines, just performances. When injuries hit the squad, he stepped in. And instead of collapsing under pressure, like many expected, he delivered. Composed defending, strong aerial presence, leadership when it mattered. He's not suddenly turned into prime Maldini, but he's become something just as valuable. And in modern football, especially at a club like United, reliability is gold. Let's be real, managers don't hand out new contracts based on vibes. This is about trust in big moments, squad depth, experience in a chaotic dressing room, and Maguire ticks those boxes. Now here's the bigger picture. This deal isn't just about Maguire, it's about how United are rebuilding. Think about it. You can't have a squad full of young prospects, expensive signings, players still adapting. You need balance. And Maguire gives you Premier League experience, international pedigree, a player who knows the pressure of Old Trafford. Also, let's not ignore the financial side. Replacing him isn't cheap. A solid centre-back in today's market, you're talking 40 to 60 million pounds minimum. So instead, United are thinking, why spend big when we already have someone who can do a job? It's not glamorous, but it's smart. Now let's talk about the fans, because this is where things get spicy. You've got two camps right now. Fair play, he's earned it. They see a player who took criticism, worked hard, came back stronger. Then there's, this is a mistake. They believe United should be moving forward, not rewarding inconsistency, not keeping players from a struggling era. And honestly, both sides have a point, because Maguire isn't perfect, but he's also not the disaster some people make him out to be. This is where it really matters. This contract tells us a few things about United's plans. 1, he's staying as part of the rotation. Not necessarily first choice every week, but important. 2, leadership still matters at the club, even without the captain's armband. 3, defensive rebuild isn't finished yet. This isn't the final piece, it's part of a bigger puzzle. Also, don't be surprised if younger defenders learn from him. He becomes more of a mentor figure. His role evolves over time. This is long-term thinking. So, is this the right move? Here's the honest answer. It's not exciting, it's not headline-grabbing, but it might actually be the right call, because football isn't just about superstars, it's about squad balance, mental strength, players who can step in without everything falling apart. And right now, Harry Maguire fits that role at Manchester United. But I want to hear from you. Should United be giving Maguire a new deal? Or is it time to move on? Drop your thoughts in the comments, no fence sitting. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like the video, subscribe for more proper football content, and stay tuned, because this summer is going to be chaos.